Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. Welcome everybody to week 3 of the NFL on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. We're here to get you set for what should be a good early season test for both of these clubs. Philadelphia, Detroit. It's go time.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Ford Field. Mr. Football, Peter O'Keefe, is here with me, and Peter, both of these coaches like to do things the same way.
Well, very similar style, Dan. Steve Mariucci is a coach who likes to pick apart the opposing defense with a lot of passes. He wants to force them to cover the whole field and then find the gaps in the coverage. Andy Reid coaches in a similar mold. His offense will generally have more than 35 pass attempts in a game, so opposing DBs have to be ready to cover. They have similar styles, but opposite goals. Only one can be victorious. Who will it be?
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Heads it is. Phil Dawson kicking off
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Time for Lions football.
Dawson boots the opening kickoff.
Woodrow Gansler decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Eagles get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Jericho Cotchery was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making a catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 7. Ball at the Eagles' 20-yard line.
Plummer really rifles this pass, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Andre Dyson was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, empty backfield. Woodson makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Charles Woodson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Get in and get your hands up.
Bennett lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Bennett gets the snap and pummels this one deep. McNair fields the deep punt at the 31. Stopped at the 43.
Steve McNair returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Lions send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Hill goes in motion. Hill catches this one, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Steve McNair gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. McNair throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped.
With the deflection.
Incomplete.
Sammy Knight got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Rondé Barber closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Third and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
McNair throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 83 does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
It was third and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Hill goes in motion. McCree tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Marlon McCree came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
McNair throws this on the rope, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
James Hodgins had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and he will move the chains.
Great execution.
Smith takes his first carry of the game and rambles for about 5.
Adalius Thomas with the tackle.
Let's keep him out. Let's
Second
keep him
and
out.
goal. Ball at the 1.
Down. Check goal 21. Check goal 21.
Smith gets the call again and runs into traffic. Rudd crushes him behind the line at the 2. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
See this right here? All right.
Feel this?
All right.
It hurts.
Right there, right there.
Just,
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you.
Come on. You gotta get. Come on.
I need
You gotta get back to
something.
us.
Come on, let's go.
You gonna be all right to play?
Third and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Smith carries it for a 3rd time in a row and can't convert the 3rd down. That will bring up 4th and goal. 4th down, goal to go.
17-yard attempt. Number 11, holding.
Dawson from 17 yards, and they take the lead.
Bill Dawson has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Dawson rockets this one deep. Dantzler downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Second and 7. Ball at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Buckhalter gets the ball and heads out right. Tackled at the 27. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Buckhalter goes in motion. Plummer unloads this to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Bennett lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bennett takes the snap and pummels this one deep. McNair fields it at the 26.
A return of 12
Dragged
yards
down
on the
at
play.
the 39.
Steve McNair returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Lions will start this first play of the drive at their 39-yard line.
Motion. Motion. Black 25. Black 25.
McNair rifles it out left side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Darrell Hill easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver.
That's the end
Way
of
to
the
get
first
open.
quarter.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Lions with a small lead, 3-0. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Smith picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up first down. McNair lobs this one over the middle,
Interception.
and it's
Eagles.
intercepted.
Steve McNair is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another interception for his season stats that I'm sure he's not going to want to look at.
No, not now, and not even 10 years from now.
The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 43-yard line. Buckhalter goes in motion. Schulters puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Cree was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's got a hairline fracture in his finger. They're taping him up again, and they've told me that he will be ready to go back in later in the game. Back to you, fellas.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Plummer zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Charles Woodson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
They sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Harrison pitches it over the middle,
First
and
down,
they get the
Eagles.
first on 3rd and long.
Jake Plummer
Launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Buckhalter picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Coral Buckhalter stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Harrison grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Marvin Harrison doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
That time, when they went deep, they hit the jackpot.
Which has not been true for their long game today. Let's see if this completion turns it around for
Ball
them.
at the 22-yard line.
Buckhalter goes in motion. Plummer gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's
Pass is
off. Incomplete.
Marcus Robinson
was the
had that one
intended
come
receiver.
right to him back there. You
Charles
have to
Woodson
catch
with
those
the coverage.
passes, baby.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far.
Second
Peter,
and 10.
what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Buckhalter has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards. Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Plummer airs this one to the left sideline, and
Touchdown,
it's
Eagles.
caught for the score.
Touchdown, baby.
Marvin Harrison is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he
Joe
usually
Goodwin
meets it.
to attempt the extra point. Number 8, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Nedney kicks it off. Smith fields it all the way back to 3. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 25.
Emmitt Smith was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Lions were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 25-yard line. Northcutt goes in motion. Young pulls in a lob here and is at the 35, 10, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Lions!
Steve McNair goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 158 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Dawson kicks this one away. Dantzler fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled hard at the 26. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Woodrow Dantzler received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Eagles
and 10,
offense comes
Philadelphia.
out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Finneran goes in motion. Plummer throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 26, brought down at the 33.
Jake Plummer is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 63 yards and 1 touchdown.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Eagles' 33-yard line.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Eagles 33-yard line.
Buckhalter gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down.
First down, Eagles. 1st and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Plummer throws a beauty to the right side, and
Pass
it's tipped.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
With the
Sean
deflection.
Taylor came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
And Peter, you know, we talk a lot about defenders needing to
Second
make
and 10.
a play, and there you have it, or as the French would say,
36-yard line.
voila.
You said it. On D, you're taught to look for the ball when it's in the air, and that's exactly what he did. Nice play.
Harrison
down,
makes a
Eagles.
tough catch and gets past the markers for a first down.
Jake Plummer makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So
First and
far,
10.
he's got 74
Ball at the
yards
Eagles'
and 1
47-yard
touchdown.
line.
Whips and the Eagles take their first time out. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Robinson
First
makes the
down,
catch on
Eagles.
the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot
First and
more.
10. Ball at the 29.
Plummer fires this one over the middle,
First down,
and the
Eagles.
catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
First and goal. Ball at the 9.
Buckhalter picks
Number
up 6 on the
28,
play,
the ball carrier.
and that will bring up
Number
second
36
down.
with the tackle.
Plummer throws a heater right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Lou Williams had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Third down, goal to go. Harrison didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Andre Dyson was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. And he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Nedney
field goal
from
attempt
20
is
yards, and it's good.
Joe Nedney puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be
Joe
happy
Nedney
with how that
kicking
one
off for
played
the
out.
Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Nedney kicks it off. Smith catches it back at the 2. Back down at the 22.
Emmitt Smith tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Lions offense takes the field with the clock at 19. McNair throws a lob here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Illegal forward pass, number 9, offense. 5-yard penalty and loss of down. Second
Steve
down.
McNair was past the line of scrimmage on that play, which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal forward pass.
Second down,
Second and 15.
one man back.
Ball at the Lions' 16-yard line.
Bruner goes in motion. Gets the sack, and the clock
With the sack.
continues to run.
Larry Triplett comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room, all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Lions, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Steve Air McNair connected with his man on this one. That set up a piece of cake 18-yard field goal. The Lions strike first and go up by 3. The Lions later on in the second quarter, this time at the 49-yard line. Sammy Knight, Goodnight, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Eagles, after getting an interception, Eagles losing by 3. Jake the Snake Plummer would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They take the lead for the first time and are now up by 4. The Lions, still middle of the second, number 83, emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 75-yard touchdown for the Lions. Lions winning 10-7. Jake the Snake Plummer would find his target on this one. That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Lions are keeping it evened up. We're tied 10-all. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Number 83 has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Lions get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's go down to the field. Nedney kicks it, and the second half has now started. Smith fields the second half kickoff at the 3. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Andy Reid told me at halftime that he's fairly satisfied with their overall play in the first half. He said, we did give up a few big plays defensively, but that's going to happen sometimes. We just have to learn from our mistakes and come out even stronger. Always nice to see a coach who's optimistic. Back to you, guys.
Susie,
was the intended receiver.
Cree hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
You look real
Second
tired,
and 10.
McNair. Real
Ball at
tired.
the Lions' 23-yard line.
Let's live. Let's live. Shake him, shake him, shake him. 56. Blue 56. Hut,
Antoine Smith, pass complete. Adalius Thomas with the tackle.
Steve McNair has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got 135 yards and 1 touchdown.
We stop him.
Third
right
and
here
9.
And right now.
Ball at the Lions' 24-yard line.
Hill grabs the first right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Darrell Hill matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
1 long ball is plenty, but 2 is something to be stoked about.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Smith picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Antoine Smith got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 36. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
All right? You gonna be all right? Yeah, that's pretty good.
right here?
All right?
Feel this?
All right?
It hurts.
Right there, right there.
Just,
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you. Come on.
You gotta get,
Come on. I need
you gotta get back to us.
Come on, let's go.
You gonna be all right to play?
The Eagles are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 36-yard line. Plummer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Okay, guys. We've covered this
before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Eagles, 39-yard line.
Dyson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Andre Dyson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Plummer uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Charles Woodson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Bennett gets ready to punt this away. Bennett gets the ball and pummels this one deep. McNair fields the deep punt at the 12. Tackled at the 27.
Steve McNair returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. Hill goes in motion. McNair just rifles this one, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play. Bruner had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. After talking with the trainers, I found out that he's hyperextended his shoulder. They're finishing up putting a brace on him, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, Dan.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Smith will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple.
Wayne Rudd made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He's now up to 6 tackles.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Peppers tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down.
With the tackle.
Julius Peppers targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Richardson takes the long snap and punts it away. Hammered down at the 37.
Marvin Harrison did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles will start this drive at their 37-yard line. Buckhalter picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Marcus Robinson made a great block on that play to help out the ball carrier. That's what you call a team play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Buckhalter dodges this one way out right and gets forced out past the markers.
Coral Buckhalter sticks to his blockers like a kick me sign as he runs the football.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely a great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Plummer throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught at the 27. Eventually tackled at the 25. That will bring up first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 25.
Paul Buckhalter didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
So 3 quarters in the books now, and we're all tied. Back at the 27.
Keith Traylor all down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Burleson goes in motion. Finneran makes the catch out to the left, and he will be well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Tyrone Williams shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Nedney kicks from 37 yards out, and they take the lead.
Joe Nedney kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Joe Nedney kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Nedney kicks this one away. Cartwright fields this one deep at the 1. Stopped at the 22.
Rock Cartwright got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Lions have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line. Hodgins chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the Lions' 26-yard line.
Northcott pitches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down. McNair zips it to the left sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Number 83 doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down from the I.
44-yard line.
Smith takes it for his 8th carry and picks up a couple.
Smith, the ball carrier. Dwayne Rudd with the tackle.
Come on, McNair, you can do it.
Third and 2. Ball at the Lions' 46-yard line.
Rudd gets the sack at the 43. That will bring up fourth down.
Give it up.
Richardson lines up for the punt.
Marvin Harrison to make the return.
Richardson gets the snap and punts it away. Harrison gets it at the 19. Stop at the 29.
Marvin Harrison racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
Eagles start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:59. Picks up. The Lions take their first timeout. Second down, two tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Eagles' 30-yard line.
Harrison goes in motion. Buckhalter gets the call again. The Lions will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:50. The Lions take a timeout. That's their final one. Bennett lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bennett takes the snap and pummels this one deep. McNair fields the deep punt at the 19. Dragged down at the 32.
Steve McNair returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Lions start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:37. McNair fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, three wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Lions' 32-yard line.
Smith grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's good for 6. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:31.
38-yard line. Fourth and 1. Ball at the Lions' 40-yard line.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
With the deflection.
Marlon McCree gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They needed to convert there to try and get into field goal range, but they could not do it.
Could be a key play there, Dan. They were a kick away from tying it and just couldn't pick up the yardage. They have time, Dan, and they have 3 timeouts. They might make it happen.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
That last play wasted enough time to allow them to run out the clock now. All they need to do is sit on it, and this game is in the bag. Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
is going to do it for this one. The Eagles come out on top 13-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
We had it next time. Okay.
They can't even stop us!
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Darrell Hill makes him pay. He's running a deep route, and this ball is right where it needs to be. Correll General Buckhalter let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. That set up a 38-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles edge out a win 13-10. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Starvin' Marvin Harrison is on the field with our Susie Calder. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You played great today, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
This is how we do, as we always do it. We come together as a team and give it our all. My teammates really helped me out. I couldn't ask for a better group of guys to play alongside. I'm just happy to get the W and ready to move on to next game.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.